Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy. Today is another challenge video where I'm collaborating with several other ladies. We are all choosing to do different challenges, and my challenge that I'm going to share with you today is creating a capsule wardrobe just temporarily. I'm going to choose 28 articles of clothing for the next 28 days. I got this idea actually from my friend Emily. She has a YouTube channel, but she also has a podcast, and her girlfriends who host this podcast talked about this challenge, a capsule wardrobe. They actually did 30 items for 30 days, but it just so happens that the month of February works best for me to do this challenge, and so I cut it back to 28 items. So in that podcast, she broke down the different items that you should have in a capsule wardrobe. So I'll be looking at that list to try to kind of decide what I want to have in this capsule wardrobe. I will tell you that the rules that at least she set forth is that workout clothes and pajamas or loungewear and accessories, none of those count. So none of those will be a part of it. However, shoes do count. I was thinking, I do have a lot of different shoes that I used to work out in. I like a variety, but also it helps my workout shoes last longer. But I was thinking I would pare down my workout shoes, but not my workout clothes. What gets tricky for me, and a couple reasons why I have struggled to take the plunge and actually have a capsule wardrobe, is that in the climate that I live in, we can go from 70 degrees one day down to 40 degrees the next day. It works really well, I think, for four-season climates where you can have, your wardrobe out for fall, and then, have a different location in your home, I guess, where you keep your winter, summer, and spring wardrobe. But it is very difficult in Austin because one day I will be wearing a t-shirt and the next day I will be wearing a sweater. But the other issue I have is I will frequently cross over my workout outfits with different pieces of clothes that I have here in my closet. So if I do a workout and I know I'm not going to have time to shower, but I have someplace to be or I have some filming to do, then I will just take off the shirt that I used and put on a shirt from my closet to create kind of an outfit. So maybe there's a little bit of cheating having my workout clothes not count. I did do all of my laundry yesterday, so everything is here, and I am wearing a complete workout outfit. That way I can be sure to have just the 28 items for my closet. But let's get into removing items from this closet. And I am going to put a lot of my clothes that are on hangers in my son's closet because he does live at college right now, and so his closet is essentially empty. With the shoes, I don't think I'm going to remove the shoes from this closet. I have 3 racks, and I think I'm going to choose one rack which will house all of my workout shoes and then the few shoes that I choose for this challenge. So I think that that's all the introduction time. Now I need to start removing stuff, and I will show you what I come up with. Okay friends, before we get too far in this video, I did want to thank the sponsor of this video, and that is Ana Luisa Jewelry. And I absolutely love this jewelry company. I actually have been following this company since before I had a YouTube channel. You might have seen over the multiple videos that I've posted over the last couple of years me wearing Ana Luisa jewelry. I just really love how simple yet timeless their jewelry is. Another thing that I like about this company is that they use sustainable resources and use recycled materials whenever possible to create this beautiful jewelry, but yet it is priced fairly. So I will show you the pieces that they sent me. The first piece is this necklace, which I actually already owned this necklace, but I did choose this piece because my daughter borrows this necklace so frequently that I thought she might enjoy having her own necklace, and she was so excited to receive it. So now we have matching necklaces. But this necklace is also from Ana Luisa. They didn't send me this one. I've actually had this one for a couple of years. I purchased both of these a couple of years ago, but they did send me this one, and I gave that to my daughter. They also sent me this beautiful, really simple and delicate ring. I just have been loving gold rings to mix and match. They also sent me this beautiful ring as well. It's the opposite of this dainty one. It's kind of a statement piece, which I love that as well. But like I said, this company I've been following for the last couple of years. And if you haven't noticed, I actually don't have a lot of sponsors on my channel, and that is intentional. I am very particular about which companies I will work with, and I decided in 2022 to only work with brands that I knew and loved. When I first started my channel, I was ambitious, and I made a list of a bunch of companies that I would have loved to work with, just companies that I use and have their products and enjoy them, and I stand behind what their companies stand for. And Ana Luisa was on that list, so you can imagine how excited I was when they reached out to me. It was absolutely a no-brainer to work with them, since I had already made this pre-commitment in my mind of only working with companies that I knew I loved their products. But if you are interested in any of Ana Luisa's jewelry, I of course will have the link in the description box below where you can find all of this beautiful, sustainable jewelry. And like I mentioned, it is also affordably priced. So thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring this video today. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna share with you what was on Emily's capsule wardrobe list and then talk through what I am doing. It's slightly different. She lives in New York, so she lives in a totally different climate than I live in. So we'll get into that. But her list was 5 t-shirts, 4 long sleeve shirts, 5 sweaters, 4 jackets or coats, 4 bottoms, 2 dresses, 4 pairs of shoes, and then 2 flex items. I really rarely wear dresses, and typically I will wear them in the summer, not in the winter, and I don't have any events coming up that require a dress, so I am just not having any dresses in this capsule wardrobe at all. I also have chosen not to include coats and jackets into this capsule wardrobe, mostly because for the most part I just throw a cardigan over other layers of clothing in the winter. There's a chance that I will wear a jacket within the next 28 days, but I think I've decided that I'm not going to include jackets in this capsule wardrobe, just given how rarely I wear a jacket. Let me just show you what I did. I told you what she did. Let me show you what I did. I have 3 just plain sweaters, and then I ended up having 9 short sleeve shirts. And the reason I have so many short sleeve shirts is because here in Austin I have to layer. So typically in the morning it's pretty chilly this time of year anyway, and by the late afternoon it can get up into the 60s and 70s, and I don't want to have long sleeve shirts on all day, so I do tend to layer. So I ended up with 9 short sleeve shirts, 3 cardigans, and then over here I ended up with 7 long sleeve shirts, 2 pairs of jeans. And then here is what I did with the shoes. I'm counting 4 pairs of shoes. I've got 3 pairs of boots, and then I'm counting this pair of athletic shoes as just casual. I don't wear these to work out in. I wear these like with outfits. So I probably could have gotten rid of even more of these workout shoes, in part because sometimes I will work out in them and then other times I will use them with a pair of jeans or something, but I'm not gonna be too much of a stickler on myself. So I was just trying to rearrange so that I only had shoes on this rack that I will be wearing for the next 28 days. Okay, we are still on day 1. I just moved down to my office and I just wanted to talk a little bit about kind of why I'm doing this and how I feel. So I have always really been attracted to the idea of having a capsule wardrobe, but I've always felt like it just wasn't for me. And I won't go into all the details about why. I actually did a whole video about why I was no longer going to create a capsule wardrobe, and I can link that video. But I am going to try to just see the benefits of it and enjoy the month of maybe having less choices, less decisions to make. But I already am like rubbed the wrong way because I hate how my closet looks. I like open spaces and I like minimal look, but it's like, it's too minimal, it's too empty, and now it just looks weird with my side having like nothing and my husband's side being full. But I will check back in and let you know how I feel about not having as many options. Well, today is technically day 2, but here's my outfit of the day. I'm wearing a graphic tee, my Be a Nice Human graphic tee, a cardigan, jeans, and some tennis shoes. Also, I have to say I'm wearing some earrings, and if you know me, I'm really glad that accessories like earrings are not counted in the 28 pieces. That way I can wear a different pair of earrings every day of the month. But I did want to say that I didn't necessarily feel like it was easier to get dressed, just because I've mentioned this on my channel in the past. I kind of wear a uniform depending on like what the weather is like, but for the most part I wear like athletic leggings or jeans, a t-shirt, and then some combination of outerwear, whether that's a sweater or a cardigan or maybe even a button-up. So it is pretty easy to get dressed. I pretty much like everything in my closet, so I just grab and go. But February 2nd, day 2. Okay, I wanted to do a quick check-in because I realized the last 2 days, and it's only day 4, I've been wearing workout leggings. And I knew that this was probably going to be a problem or kind of like a cheat. And actually today I'm also wearing just a sweatshirt that I do sometimes wear it out, but usually this is just a sweatshirt that I wear around the house or even to bed. I am wearing one of my long sleeve shirts underneath it, but the last 2 days here in Austin there's been an ice storm, and whenever that happens the whole city shuts down. My son doesn't have school and a lot of businesses are closed, and so we just have been kind of holed up in our house. So there's not really a reason to get fully dressed, instead to just stay comfortable. On top of that, this week our hot water heater broke. Really bad week for that to happen, but because of that, we either take cold showers or we take sponge baths. So I'm not necessarily like apt to get fully ready and put on makeup and clothes and all of that because of that as well. But I just wanted to give that check-in and let you know what was going on. Okay, I wanted to check in today because I realized that I have been wearing a lot of athleisure. I do tend to, especially in the winter, just leave my leggings on and change my top after I do my workout, unless I have someplace to be. But I feel like over the last couple of years, because of everything that's gone on in the world, I just don't have as many places to be anymore. And so I think I default to wearing my leggings. So it does have me thinking about my wardrobe in terms of what I'm actually wearing on a daily basis and what is a sufficient number or selection of items to wear when I do need to kind of get dressed up. So these are just kind of some of the things I'm thinking about today. I did have a thought today that probably the reason I leave my leggings on all day, most days, is because in the winter time I tend to work out later in the day, like especially on days that I run, hoping that it'll be nice enough in the afternoon to just run outside versus going to the gym. So I kind of feel like if I get done with my workout late in the day, like why would I want to shower and get dressed and ready at that point? It doesn't change the fact that I'm probably wearing a lot less than what's in my closet than I want to or imagine. But on Wednesdays and Sundays, I do not work out. Those are my like off days, rest days. And I noticed this week that both of those days I actually did get dressed and ready. And that is because I do that first thing in the morning since I know that I'm not going to work out that day. So that is just my thoughts for today. Okay, so I wanted to check in today. There was a couple things that I was thinking about recently, and one is about laundry. I hear a lot of people say that capsule wardrobes are beneficial because they feel like they have less laundry. I'm not exactly sure why that is. I definitely do not feel like I have less laundry. I'm still wearing the same amount of clothing that I've always worn in a week. So I don't really know what that's all about, but I do my laundry once a week. So one of the other things that's really challenging for me is making sure that I have like the correct type of outfit for different events throughout the week. I always do my laundry on Monday, so I need to really pay attention to what clothes I am choosing to make sure that I have a clean, appropriate outfit for the event, if that makes sense. So I almost feel like I'm spending more time in my closet now, not every day, but for instance, this week, I know that I'm gonna be really thinking about the clothes I'm wearing to make sure I have a birthday party to go to on Friday, and I'll wanna make sure like that I have an appropriate outfit, clean for that event. When I have all of my clothes, I don't have to worry or think about the events that are coming up because I have plenty of clothes to choose from and I like them all. So I'm still not loving this. I guess I'm only halfway through, so maybe I will see benefits as the month goes on, but that's where I'm at right now. Okay, I'm actually going to a friend's birthday party tonight, and I just added this shirt under here today. I was just wearing this sweater, but I did add this blazer. It is not one of my 28 pieces. It is a jacket. It's the first jacket I've worn this whole time. And then I'm wearing these boots tonight. Okay, I wanted to give an update today. This week I ran into a little snafu with not choosing enough pairs of pants. I know at the beginning of this video I kind of talked about there are some guidelines on like how many of each item that you should have in your capsule wardrobe, and one area that my wardrobe was lacking was pants, and the reason being is because a lot of times I do just wear athletic pants the whole day. But last week I was wearing my jeans quite a lot and I only have 2 pairs. And a matter of fact, those 2 jeans are the only pair of bottoms that I have for my entire capsule wardrobe. And I only do laundry once a week, and today was that day, and I needed to wash both pairs of jeans since I had been wearing them a lot. And so I basically was forced to wear athletic pants today. So I guess if I were to have a capsule wardrobe, I would definitely need more pants than 2 pairs is the bottom line on that. Okay, this will be my final update for this capsule wardrobe challenge. Today is February 28th. It is the last day of this challenge. And I have to say, I'm excited to get back to wearing my other clothing for sure. I'm thinking about just leaving it in there for the next couple of weeks before my son comes home for spring break. And just as I want to wear items, go to his closet and bring them back to my closet after they get washed. And that way I can start to see some of the items that I'm wearing more recently or regularly. My final thoughts are, I don't think a capsule wardrobe is for me, but I do feel like this challenge definitely gave me a vision for my style and what clothes or what types of clothes I tend to wear on a daily basis. It's kind of disappointing because I really do love putting outfits together and dressing up, but I don't know if it's just kind of more recently. I'm not leaving the house as often, and I'm realizing that when I stay home, a lot of times I just want to wear my athletic wear all day or wear something really comfortable. I tend to gravitate more towards just plain t-shirts or pullover sweaters or cardigans. And so moving forward, when I'm shopping or maybe the next time I'm decluttering my closet, I want to keep that in mind, that while I like the look of button-up shirts, I just don't wear them as frequently as I wear just plain t-shirts. So I guess this challenge definitely helped me to identify kind of more my style, identify what I'm actually wearing from my closet. This shirt, actually, it's the first day I'm wearing it and it's day 28. But I think that's part of the reason why I don't really like the idea of a capsule wardrobe. I do love this shirt and I wear it every once in a while, but I may only wear it once a month. And I'm actually okay with that. I have space in my closet, so I'm okay with that. But I do want to give a huge shout out to all of my friends participating in this challenge. So every month, my friend Jessica Myros and I host this monthly challenge, but I just want to thank all the ladies who are participating in this month's challenge. I am so grateful for this group of women. We chat almost daily over on Instagram, and they're all such inspirational and motivational people, and we just encourage each other to live our best lives. So you will definitely want to go check out their videos. I will list their channel links in the description box below, and I will also list the playlist for this challenge series for the month of March. So you'll definitely want to go check that out. Also, don't forget, if you are interested in the Ana Luisa jewelry, to go check that link out in my description box below to take you to their website to browse all of their beautiful and affordable jewelry. But thank you so much for watching this video today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.